Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ssds here, and today I will be giving a deep dive on the Survival Hunter rotation. So let's just jump right in. There are going to be two builds I will be talking about today, so let's step right into the first one here on the screen. It is the Bloodseeker, Tip of the Spear, Wildfire Infusion build. I recommend this build for anyone new to survival, anyone coming back from BFA, or people who are just looking to do the most scoreboard damage, as it provides a good consistent damage with the ability to do the most potential burst out of any build you can play if you're lucky with procs. First, let's get into the base damage rotation of survival. Is a simple priority system. I'll have it up here on the screen. Is you want to be maintaining your flayed shot, consume any kill shot procs you get from flayed shot, maintain serpent sting on at least your kill target, maintain kill command bleed, keep one wildfire bomb on cooldown, and then start weaving your raptors and kill commands when possible. Pretty simple. Now I want to get into what we like to call fishing for Bomb Pox. What does that mean? So fishing for Bomb Pox is when we press kill command as much as possible, hoping that we get our 2-set tier to proc, which gives kill command resets a 40% chance to make our next wildfire bomb non-incur cooldown, and then the 40% then the 4-set increases the damage of that wildfire bomb by 80%. So either you can hope to get lucky with kill command resets, and then lucky with the proc on top of the resets, or during a red bomb, the pheromone bomb, which causes kill command to always reset, you can just spam kill command during that, increasing your odds of getting a proc. Now, doing this every time red bomb is up isn't worth it in every situation, such as if you're going for a kill during a stun trap window, it's not worth fishing for a proc over consuming kill shots, using a bomb if it's not off CD, and pressing Rapture Strike if possible for a kill. Now, if you can't afford to be Rapture Striking and you don't have these other previous priorities coming up, and you don't have Aspect Eagle to get your Rapture Strikes off, then you can just start fishing for a proc. You have really nothing else you could do anyway. Now, let's get into our burst, what our burst looks like. Our burst is entirely based around if we have 2 bomb charges ready to go, or if we have a bomb proc. What we'll do is we'll consume our kill shot procs as they come in, and we'll spam our wildfire bombs on the target. It's really all the burst is for this build. So, first, I'm gonna just go over here. I'm gonna show you what the rotation looks like. So I'm gonna apply my flayed shot. I'm gonna put my serpent sting up. Gonna get my kill command bead. I'm gonna throw up a bomb, and now I'm just gonna do my little kill command rapid strikes. I get a flayed shot proc, so I'm using it. Get a kill command, and here we go. All right. So now let me show you what the burst's like. I have a bomb proc going into this. I won't have a kill command. So I'm gonna do my rotation. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to coordinate assault. I'm going to throw a bomb. I'm going to throw one more. And right here, I'm going to fish for a proc, mainly because I have the potential to have all 3 colored bombs on the target, as you see right there. So that's one of the only times where I think it's potentially worth fishing for a proc, is if you have 2 of your bombs already on the target, and you have the potential to get the 3rd one on the target. This is the one of the main times I'll fish for a proc, but for most of the time, you won't be fishing for a proc in this scenario. You'll just be throwing your bombs like this, maintain your serpent sting, applying your flayed shot if it falls off during your go, and you're spamming your bombs. Okay, that was the Wildfire Infusion build. Let's get into the next one. The build that Survival has been typically using all expansion. The one before tier was released, which is the Chakram's Flanking Strike build. It'll be on the screen right here. This gives us less overall damage in the game, but the burst is a much higher and less RNG than the Wildfire Infusions build, which is the main purpose of the build. It's to get as much damage in the smallest windows as you possibly can without relying on things like kill shot procs and wildfire bomb procs. So the damage priority is pretty much the same, except you're not maintaining the kill command bleed because you are not expected to kill command bleed usually as a spec. You're usually steel trap here for the extra utility. So it's pretty much the exact same minus the kill command bleed. Now the burst rotation is somewhat similar, but since we have 2 extra buttons, it's a little different. It's going to be consume a kill shot proc if you have it, throw your wildfire bomb, then you want a chakrams, and then you want a flanking strike. So I'll show you right here. We'll get my little base rotation up. So I'm going to cooldowns, wildfire bomb, chakrams, flanking strike, consume a kill shot proc. And that's how you get the most potential damage in the shortest window you possibly can. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. It's pretty easy. As this spec, you're not going to be fishing for bomb procs as much as you can. as the other one, since you don't have the red bomb, it makes it a lot harder. If you get lucky with the bomb proc, you get lucky with the bomb proc. All right, the last thing I want to talk to you about is Rapture Strike. When is it worth pushing in to get it off, and all of that? As a good rule of thumb, never put yourself in a position where you could die to get Rapture Strikes off, even during your trap goes. Unless you know for a fact they die, there's no way they live. Survival Hunter can't go toe to toe with the most melee in the game. A warrior will beat you in a straight up fight. Demon Hunter will beat you in a straight up fight. When like most melee, other than maybe like Windwalker, if they don't get lucky with procs, will beat you in a straight up fight. And range could punish you for pushing in and keep you away from your healer, put you in a bad spot and lose. So I'll show you an example of what I mean by not wanting to push in to die. So say right here, you're playing against warrior healer and they're running away. The warrior's here and the healer and warrior are right here. This is the pillar and I'm pinning the main. Your healer is this fence post. So you got them right here. They're on the pillar. But so now you say you don't have any of your damage up. You know, you don't have a bomb proc. You don't have anything else you consume. So you're just kind of waiting. So what most people would do is they would run in to start Rapture Striking. But there's no real point to do that. What you can do here is either you can pop Eagle and just do damage from a range, or you can just spam Kill Command and Serpent Sting and just kind of do random poke damage from range. It's a lot better to be doing poke damage from range than it is to overextend for just a Rapture Strike, because if you look at Rapture Strike does about 4,000 damage, a little bit less in PvP per hit, and Kill Command does about 1.5, 1.7k. So it's a little less than half than a Rapture Strike, and it doesn't forego your positioning. And a Serpent Sting auto press is about 1k damage, so it's just it is about 1/4 of a Rapture Strike damage, but also you don't put yourself in such a bad position. And if you're playing the Kill Command bleed, you're also getting extra damage from by pressing Kill Command. So in situations where they're on the pillar and you can't really afford to push in, just do your little poke damage. Or use your range procs as they come up. If you get kill shot procs or any Kill Command, any bomb resets, just do that. But for the most part, don't push in and kill yourself with Raptor Strike. Another thing I want to talk about is Eagle usage. Now, most people will just press Eagle whenever they're bursting, no matter the situation. If they have coordinated solo off or they're trying to go for kill, they'll press Eagle, which isn't always the best thing to do, because there are going to be situations where you have either you're getting a lot of kill shot procs, or you need to be having other damage priorities coming up, like you need to get your Serpent Sting back up, you need to apply your Kill Command bleed, or you have a Wildfire Bomb proc, or you're sitting on a two charges of Wildfire Bomb. So you want to go through your damage priority system of Blade Shot, Kill Shot proc consuming, Serpent Sting, Kill Command, Bleed, Reset, Bomb, all that. You want to go through that damage priority system before you even think about Raptor Striking. And then once you're in the Raptor Strikes and you have nothing else you consume, then you can think about pressing Eagle if you can't get there with your Raptor Strikes. So it's pretty simple, but the main thing that Survival Hunter's damage really comes down to is knowing and having a feel for when you should be pressing certain globals and when you shouldn't. Which is just going to come with practice and spam queuing. It's going to be the best way to learn this rotation. I hope the video does help, but in the end, it's going to be about queuing and practicing. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Leave me any feedback in the comments, any questions you have that I can go further into detail about the damage rotation. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.